I currently have an hour to stream, or rather I just have to stream for like an hour today before the month's over. So yeah, otherwise I would have taken the rest of the week off, but gotta do what you gotta do. Is today cake day? Perhaps. A bit of yapping, just a little bit of yapping. Gotta hit those goals. That's what I'm saying. I will say, in terms of cake, though, I would say keep a lookout on membership. Keep a lookout, because I'll be updating that real soon tonight. Yeah. Tonight, yeah. I need to finish writing the monthly newsletter, and then I gotta do the thing or do something later tonight. I have obligations tonight. That's kind of why. So I'm gonna be handling some other stuff later. No Valorant for today. Rank games are over it. Yep. I'm done. Like, we hit Immortal, so I'm taking a little bit of a break. Like, I think for me, and I guess this is something to talk about now, it's just we did a lot this month, and I think I'm a little, not burned out, but like I'm definitely like really tired. Cause it's like I still got that drive to still do stuff, but I am tired, like physically. You know what I mean? I think mentally, I'm fine. You know what I mean? I think I've had a lot of time to think about a lot of stuff. So, you know, I'm like, head nod. Yeah, body needs rest. It is especially like body needs rest, man. I am exhausted. It's like, wow, I did more than I used to. It's time to sleep for a week. Yeah, like there's like some days where I would sleep like pretty much the entire day. And then I don't know. I think the last like 2-3 days I've had like some of the best sleep of my life, though, ironically enough. After hitting Immortal, I slept so good. Like my sleep debt was up maybe like up to maybe like 14 hours. So I slept like 12 hours after we hit Immortal, and I was like, okay. And then like last 2 nights I've been getting really good sleep. I've not been waking up at 5 though. I've been waking up at like 10, 11 past couple days, but I think it's good for me. I've kind of just been needing the time like off to handle other stuff, you know, physically. I think right now especially. So yeah, training is tough, and I'm like doing my best to keep up the best that I can with like everything that I'm doing. Get that sleep debt down. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice. I've been trying my best to like track my sleep a lot more these past couple of weeks. I think it's been about like 2 weeks since I started like actually properly trying to track my sleep now. So I'm kind of like in this weird moment in time where I'm like trying to figure out what is the best way for me to like optimally do it. That's 1 goal down for 2025, King. Oh, you don't even know the half of it. Literally, because there's another thing that just got done. I can't say what yet, but there's another thing that just got done that we're crossing off that list. It's kind of crazy. I'll tell you that much. It's kind of crazy. It's even crazier to think about that it did happen. And I'm waiting to talk about it in a bit, but I'm not sure when I can. I'm kind of like uncertain when I should like announce something. But you know, what are you cooking? It's not necessarily that I'm cooking something. It's like something good like is wrapped up, and I'm like, all right, thank God. So yeah. But yeah, I think honestly, part of me was like, should I just stream or should I not? But then I was like, you know what? I think I'll just take the hour I have to just turn it on. I think it's important that we all just like sit down and just like chill out for like a little bit, you know. And I think even if I have the opportunity to chill out on my own, you know, I think now is an important time to really, you know, give people some more space to just talk about stuff, you know what I mean, and vibe for a little bit. Because I think it's nice. I think it's nice to just have somewhere to kind of go to for a moment and just like, you know what, this is that's it. That's all I need to do today. You know what I mean? Those are the thing with 17 months. Congrats on being immortal. Hope you're doing well and can celebrate with a cake or other treats soon. Cake is soon. Cake is soon. So yeah. I will say though, I guess that's one thing I do want to, we can talk about a little bit because what is it? I know someone had just mentioned the April Outlaw Run Club, Clap Cardio, and I did see that people someone wanted to do the like a recap of the month of April, which I was like, you know what? That's a good idea because I think there was a lot of people who really did post in the tag this time around, which I'm actually like, I am simultaneously very surprised, but I'm also like, you know what? I'm very proud of the fact that there was this many people who did choose to participate. And if anything, there were a lot of people who did really go above and beyond what I kind of expected for it too. Like I'm kind of surprised that there were some people who like really pushed themselves to do like the 10K steps all the way to completion. And I was like, oh my, wait, this is actually like pretty cool. And it made me think a lot about, you know, I think especially what I want to do for next month in regards to, you know, exercise and trying to get people to be a little more motivated to come out. And I also, I guess that's the other thing, right? Like I wanted to do another type of, you know, ongoing monthly thing that people can join in on in a way that is very open and you can kind of hop in at any time, you know? Because I think I couldn't use the tag, but I've been hitting 10Ks every day of April now. See, congratulations, right? I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that it kind of encourages people to be physical and to do their best to kind of take care of themselves, right? And, you know, I think above all else was that it was less about expectation. You know what I mean? I don't think there was an expectation to necessarily reach a certain number or to try and, you know, hit certain KPIs. Like for me personally, like I'm a very like KPI driven person. Like I need to have numbers to kind of validate me, but I'm glad that for others, it didn't matter whether or not they hit a certain number. It was just a matter of I did the thing, I walked outside, and I'm proud of that, right? Yeah. I don't have proof, but I've been working thanks to your motivation, doing all I can in college. That is, I mean, that's fine too, right? But that's what I mean. You don't have to actively post. I think the more important part is that there is something to come back to or something that is driving you to be able to do that. And I think that is the most important part, right? So I'm glad that the cardio tag has been doing so good, you know? And I think I'm still trying to figure out what exactly for May. Not quite sure yet, but you know, I think I would just want people to take care of themselves right now. I feel like that's kind of the takeaway in general, though. You know, I think each and every single one of us, whatever communities that we build, it's equally as important that, you know, the expectation, not the expectation, but the number one thing that I think any of us could ever ask of you guys in that way is for you to take care of yourself, right? It's never going to be a situation where we feel like you need to give us any more than you already do. Moreover, that you should be your first priority, right? Real life comes first. Real life comes first. And you come first at the end of the day. So you need to take the time for yourself too. That's just how it is. I think I myself am not very good at that sometimes, because I really put everything on the line for myself, for the things that I care about sometimes. Like, I sacrifice a lot of sleep, a lot of time, a lot of, you know, a lot of my sleep, a lot of my health to just accomplish the things that I want to do. But equally as much, you know, I understand that, you know, there will come a time where I just have to accept the fact that I need to take care of myself, right? And that's my decision to make. So yeah, you know, I think it's always important that you just remember to take care of yourself first, right? I feel like April Run Club was also a bit of a reminder, in a way, that albeit no matter how fast one person can go and no matter how fast another person can or will go, that we all do start slow, right? No one's fast right at the gate. Similarly, you don't get fast overnight. Same way you don't recover overnight, right? You go fast one day, but you're not going to go fast every day, right? And you need time to recover. That's okay. You kind of come back to it when you have to. You come back to it when you can. So, you know, there's a lot to think about always, but I don't think that's ever going to change the fact that at the end of the day, we do the things that we want to do. Fast or slow. So yeah. I'm like so God, I'm so like out of it in the sense of like, I think after the Immortal grind, I was like, my brain just hasn't been able to like think or talk. Ah shit, that was loud as fuck. Sorry, my Discord like opened and I was like, ooh. Mortal Grind shifted his brain cells. You doing okay though? I mean, yeah, I'm good. I think it just took a while to kind of I feel like right now I'm in this weird place where I am like, I have accomplished something that I frankly did not expect myself to accomplish. Like period on God, you know what I mean? I'm still kind of like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And there's a lot of things that are changing in my life because of it, where I'm kind of like, wow, stuff is happening now. What the fuck, man? You know? And I don't know. I still don't, as much as I want to say that I've hit like I hit Immortal and call myself an Immortal player, I still don't think I'm an Immortal player quite yet, if that makes sense. I don't think I feel like I haven't fully earned the title quite yet. I feel like I need to properly play within that tempo first, you know? I need to be able to stay there consistently first. Like I kind of need to basically prove that I can do this. Would you like to have hit Immortal 2 or something, or for you to feel it? No, I think I'd rather I'd want to be able to play. It's the same way how I didn't feel like I was an Ascendant player until I started playing more in Ascendant lobbies, right? I didn't feel like an Ascendant player until we were playing in full Ascendant lobbies, if that makes sense. When we didn't see diamonds anymore, that was when I felt like an Ascendant player. But I have yet to feel like an Immortal player yet until it is like full Immortal lobbies, if that makes sense. Peaking Immortal and consistently playing Immortal are two different things. I get it. Yeah, that's why I'm like, you know what? I don't feel it yet. But at the end of the day, the initial goal at the end of the day was to hit Immortal. I can congratulate myself on that, right? I can safely say that is what I did, and I accomplished that. But I don't think I've earned the title of saying that I'm an Immortal player yet. Not yet. Maybe later, maybe in the future, maybe when I get more comfortable with it, maybe when I play more within the elo, maybe, right? But I think it's something that comes with time. How does it feel to be the 4th ever NIJI liver and first in EN to be Immortal? And that's wild. I didn't think it would happen. I'm going to be so honest, but you know, in a way, I'm glad that I did do that, you know? I still think that's fundamentally crazy to me. And, you know, kind of crazy to be on like the wiki page. I think that shit is crazy, man. I still like that in my eyes, like feels fucking insane, you know? I don't know. I guess that's the other thing though. Like it's a tough one, right? Because it's like I can't say that I earned it, but I also don't feel like that is entirely on me. You know what I mean? Like obviously me doing with Leo, like we did that shit together. This is not a sole effort by me. I can play my heart out depending on the game, and I can do my best in certain moments, but at the end of the day, you know, I would not have done it without Leo. Period. Road to Radiant? I don't think so. I don't have that time. If I was... Listen. If I was fully, like, unemployed and I only streamed Valorant and I never had to record anything ever, and I could make enough to live by only playing Valorant, yeah, maybe I'd grind a Radiant. But it's not happening. It's not happening. Like, I hate to say it, but it's like, I got other jobs. I got shit to work on. I've got stuff to record. I have a life outside of this. Like, I can't do that. Is this a call out? No, it is literally like, if you want to be Radiant, like, dude, you need to fucking, like, you have to commit. You know what I mean? Like, you really need to commit to the game in order to maintain that. Like, you have to either be pro or you need to be, like, trying to compete. That's the only way that fucking, you know, like, that is the only universe where I'd ever, like, realistically try. Valorant is a full-time job for real? I mean, yeah. Valorant is not your only content. Yeah, when I'm to work on other stuff, and it's like, that's where I'm like, ugh. Most high elo comp games feel like a full-time job. Don't even get me started in Rivals. There's a reason I don't go back. I'm just more surprised that they gave Bucky a buff. I don't know why they did that, but hey, man, for Celestial's free for me, I guess. Yippee! I don't know in what universe they decided to give him another charge of his fucking E. But hey, man, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. Why they would do this? Insane, but okay. That's cool too, I guess. When's League stream? I don't know. You won the buff lottery? Yo, dog. New Bucky skin? I have enough for the new Bucky skin, ironically enough. So there's a possibility I might come back, but I kind of don't want to yet. We'll see. If state of game improves a little bit more, then maybe I'll come back. But also, I heard that they changed it to where now it's very, like, rank points are very performance based. AKA, as long as I get like final hits, like I always fucking do. Ooh, I'm about to fucking fry. You've hit Masters before in Apex. How does it feel reaching Immortal? Weird. I will say, I think this reaching Immortal, I feel a lot more involved. I think Apex is much easier to flip flop and be like, yeah, yeah, and you run with the squad, right? It's very easy to fall behind because there's 3 people, and it's just 3 people, right? Because realistically, a lot of the time in Apex, you really only need 2 people to, you know, to like really run it down. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 people are enough to basically take games in Apex. I feel like Valorant is so much more impactful in terms of individual roles. So I feel like Valorant reaching Immortal is like more earned than hitting Masters in Apex, in my opinion. You said in the stream that it feels way different than like reaching high rank anywhere else, right? Yes. But also, again, because you can really correlate a lot of how you impact the game and how you impact certain rounds or how you impact certain wins by how, like, on like an individual basis, if that makes sense, right? It's very specific, like you can feel it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Are you going to start branching out to more on other types of content now that you won't grind Valo as much? Yes. Now it's my fighting game arc again. Where the goal now is to hit gold with Rashid, baby. I'm playing Street Fighter because Tekken 8's a mess right now, so I'm gonna play Street Fighter. I hate to say it. Oh my god. Bro, I'm looking at, bro, the Tekken 8 Twitter scene is like literally bursting into flames. And I'm just like, man, I wanted to come back. So I'm waiting until things cool down a little bit. When the game is in like a okay state, then I'll play Tekken 8 again. But now it's not Street Fighter right now. I think I'm going to try and learn the best that I can. And then we'll move from there. I don't know. I might try. Do I try Fatal Fury? I don't know. Will I try? Is it? Is it time to play Soul Calibur 2? Nah, the real question is, boys, is it time for Under Night? The real question is, do we play the niche fighting games now? Yes, it is. Nah, dog. Catch me on Blaze Blue. Catch me on Blaze Blue cross tag. I don't see why not. DNF Duel? Bro, I know like 2 people who play DNF Duel. I do not know anybody else who plays DNF Duel. Nah. It's time for me to bring back the true what the fuck moment. Bro, catch me playing fucking Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is all I'm saying. Melty Blood original netcode? True. Doing no balls? Bro, I only played Show and I only played Adachi and that's it. And main Junpei? That's crazy. I'm a shit Junpei player. I'm gonna be so real. Bro, I haven't played. I don't know. It's been so long. It has been so long. I would be down though, low key. Persona 1. Dude, what? Persona arc in year 2025. Is it time for me to bring back Persona 3 Reload? What about endurance games? Interested in any? Like, what do you mean by endurance games? I think Valorant is an endurance game in and of itself. I feel like that already was enough for me, man. I do be missing P3. Oh. part of me was like, yo, if I could, I would love to fucking, if I could play DS games, I would, bro. If I could play Devil Survivor. Bro, I miss the DS. Bro, I tweeted this the other fucking day, dude. I miss Mega Man Star Force. I really want to play Mega Man Star Force again. I miss Mega Man Star Force 3 Black Ace because that shit was so cool, man. You guys don't understand. The noise forms were so cool. Then Mega Man Star Force 2, where you can like cross, cross the two different forms. So you had Berserker and Shinobi. Ah! You guys don't understand. Mega Man Star Force is like one of my all-time favorite. Like, Capcom. I'm telling you, Capcom. If you bring it back, if you gave us the Battle Network Legacy collections, you gave us the Zero collection. You can do Star Force 2. Capcom, hear my plea. I will sacrifice anything you ask of me. Just give me Mega Man Star Force again, and you will have anything. I will happily shill anything and everything you ask of me. Just grant my one request. I'm telling you, man, Star Force is fucking peak. Star Force is fucking peak. I'd hit enter on my keyboard on accident. Fuck. Star Force is peak. Guys, all I'm saying is listen. Peak design. Acid Ace was probably one of the coolest fucking characters in Star Force. I'm gonna be so real. He's kind of awesome. Mega Man spinoffs were peak, man. You know, speaking of fucking not quite spinoffs, but I don't know if there's a lot of people who were around. I don't know if this is like, does this date me? I don't even know. I don't know if people remember the Boktai series. Boktai, the sun is in your hands. The Game Boy Advance game where it had a specific UV reader in the fucking cartridge itself, which you needed to play outside specifically to charge an in-game energy meter in order to use your fucking gun in the game. And that was the only way you could beat certain bosses. Yes, Battle Network had a crossover event with Boktai. That is the only reason why I know about this franchise too, by the way. It is specifically because of the Battle Network crossover event. Core memory unlocked? Bro, I miss Boktai 2. I think Boktai 2 is peak. Boktai 3 was like whatever, but Boktai 2 was kind of peak. Forcing us to touch grass from a young age? Bro, it was so good. I miss that fucking game. But yeah, it was Battle Network 5 that had the crossover, which I think is really cool. Which by the way, you guys, oh my god, the Mega Man Battle Network 5 cross of fucking Mega Man Django Cross, that shit was cool. That shit was awesome. Actually, speaking of which, oh my god, I want to like go back down memory lane and just talk about like my favorite fucking like Mega Man Battle Network like cross fusions. I think that shit, oh my god. I think some of the forms were always so fucking cool, guys. If I'm being so real. There were so many awesome ass fucking forms. I love the double soul though. Double soul conceptually is actually like one of the coolest fucking mechanics in the game. I'm sorry, they don't games the same. Not to sound like a boot. No, it's true though. It's true though. Listen, nothing will ever be the same as fucking what is it? What the fuck was it? Not number soul. The search soul with search man. Nothing will bring that back. That and what is it? Kernel soul. My favorite was Kernel soul too. Yeah, that and style change. Style change is also really fucking cool. Miss those days, bro. Maybe I should go back to playing. I think I'll bring back Mega Man Battle Network 6. Bro, I think Battle Network 6 was fucking awesome. Still one of my all-time favorite games. Like my Gregar save. Oh my god. I love. Okay, hold up. Let me just say, because I fucking oh my god. The slash cross beast form is peak. It is so awesome. I love Gregar. Gregar crosses were so fucking good. Though I still have a very soft spot specifically for Tengu cross in Falzar. Terrible graphics, but amazing. I mean, what we can't say terrible graphics, because the thing being is like that is just how it is for the hardware at the time. Like that is unfortunately how it goes. You know what I mean? Like that it's dated, yes, but that is kind of just how it goes for those types of games. Used to watch my cousins play, bro. But when they brought back Battle Network 5 for the DS, that was where it was at. Battle Network 5 for the DS was actually so fun. That where you can like you would have Mega Man on the bottom screen too, and I thought that was so cool. Man, I should just bring it back. You know what? I should just bring back Battle Network 6. I don't know if I'll restart the save, but man, I do miss Battle Network 6 a lot. Should bring it back. Yeah, you know, it'll probably be like the game that I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have fun playing because I don't really care. And if people give me shit for playing old game that people kind of don't remember, Lamau. I play what I want to play. That's self-care, bestie. What's stopping you? People don't know about this specific game / franchise. So it's kind of hard to get people to want to watch it. So I'm like, man, but then there's the other half of me that is like, I don't give a fuck, and then I'll just play what I want to play. I'm sad, bro. Mega Man's my favorite, one of my favorite franchises all the time. Have you played / watched any Digimon before? I haven't played Digimon. I watched Digimon as a kid, but I never like played the Digimon games, which ironically enough, I really wanted to watch Cyber Sleuth, or not it's a watch Cyber Sleuth, but play Cyber Sleuth, because I've seen a couple things about it, and I'm like, it looks kind of cool. I heard Cyber Sleuth was good. Is it okay? If it's good, I might play it, because like I've been wanting to play. Boomer Core, I am cringe, but I am free. Exactly. I don't give a fuck. Hold up 1 second. The sun is getting in my eyes. Who cares? You got people in Eden playing with Wii games, homie. Do what you want. True. I've been thinking about going to my parents' house and stealing the old Wii we have. I still need to finish. So ironically enough, I still have an original PS2 right now, sitting in the hallway, that I'm still in the process of refurbishing right now. So like, I still want to. Bro, all I'm saying is, Square Enix, let me play Kingdom Hearts 2. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2. I miss Final Mix, boys. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix is one of my all-time favorite games as well. PS2 air scream is spooky. Yeah, dude. Bro. Nothing will ever... I will never forget you, Roxas boss fight. Why am I old? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Kingdom Hearts 2 is not that old. Don't say that. Final Mix was not that old. Like what? Final Mix, I'm pretty sure. So the original Kingdom Hearts 2 was 2005. Final Mix, I think, was like 2007. When did it come out? 2007. Called you Unk on the spot? Damn, Lamau. Bro, I've been being called Unk like nonstop for like the last like I don't even know how, like past like 6 months at this point. Don't say 20 years ago. Don't say that. I don't like that. Not that old. Harvest Moon is old. Damn. Don't listen, don't say that, because now I have to come to terms with the fact that people from 2005 or born in 2005 are now 20 years old, and I don't want to have to grapple with that fact. People who were born in 2007 or 18, I'm good. I'm good personally. Did not need to know that. Did not want to speak that fact into existence. Did you ever play The Bouncer? Okay, so I know about The Bouncer, ironically enough. I only knew about The Bouncer because one, it made me think of Kingdom Hearts. I never ended up playing it, but there is a YouTuber who I watch named Josh Strife Plays who did a full video on The Bouncer game that is like 50 minutes long, and I'm like, wow. In a way, is it a good thing I didn't play this game? Can't really tell. But also, a Renzoto moment is all I'm gonna say. I miss the early 2000s. I don't personally. I miss the early 2000s for a variety of reasons, but personally, not really. Ren catching strays? Okay, you can't tell me. You can't, like, you look back on that style and you think Renzoto. Why I gotta do Ren like that? What, you gonna tell me I'm wrong? You wanna tell me I'm wrong or something? Message him right now and tell him. Ooh, I should send him a screenshot and be like, what do you think of this? And if he says, pretty cool, and I'll be like, I should have known. He's built too happy, but I mean, exactly. He's just happy. And I think he should enjoy whatever style that he wants. He is simply just, he is able to live his life the way that he wishes to, and I think that's fine. I think there is nothing wrong with still enjoying that type of style. I'm just saying that it does remind me of him. You know what I mean? And I think we should be able to live in whatever style that we wish. Oh well. He's just a jolly little guy. Exactly. What is life but not to be jolly? Made out of joy and whimsy. Damn. Well, that's what I'm saying, guys. I think we should simply just choose to live our lives the way that we wish to. And if we so happen to aspire to be more whimsical, then I believe that is where that is what we should do. Simple as. Real and true. Real and true. True and real. What's your style, would you say? I don't know. I think I live in this perpetual state of I simply do not care. But also, given if anyone were to cross me, they should be ready to catch hands. Is all I'm saying. Yes. Whether or not that is my bare fists or bare hands, bare. Yes. What do you mean by that? What? Adam Sandler core, so true, so real. Me when I show up to important events in basketball shorts. I think it's awesome. Me when I go around, if anyone talks, bro, anyone were to be like, anyone to lose to me in Valorant, I'm just gonna be like, you the motherfuckers who lost to Clawmark. Shout out to my fellow nominees. Lose to me in Valorant. Hate to break it to you. Neon yellow shirt, shorts, and Under Armour gray t-shirt. Ha! Joke's on you. I own neither of those. Have you ever putting on a makeup? I used to know how to kind of do makeup. Not as much anymore, because I don't really use makeup now. In like high school for like a little bit, yeah. I learned specifically because I wanted to learn how to do eyeliner. Because I had a friend to do it on me one time, and I was like, wait, how did you do that? Because this is kind of awesome. And then I was like, all right, sick. How do I do this? Emo? No, not emo. Would I ever, you know, in a way, I would kind of want to learn again. I think it would be really fun. I don't even think there is like an inherent, like, what is it? There is no desire to look a certain way. I'm gonna be so honest. I think in my eyes, I would simply do it because it's fun. Like, I genuinely do not think there is any aspect of it because I want to look a certain way or feel a certain way. It is unironically just, this is pretty fun. Like, I feel like that is the bottom line. I think, don't get it twisted. It's not because I want to look or feel a certain way. It is literally just, these people make this look so cool. Okay, let me try. Just mess around? Yeah, I just like fucking around with everything at this point. Like my life is just centered around the, hey, this is kind of funny. Let's do it. Curious Claude, real. Unironically curious Claude. I just want to go off into the world and do random shit. Will I attempt to jump over a car? Who knows? Bro, side questing? I love the side quest. I love the side quest, boys. The side quest is always too fun. I can't stop. I'll be talking to random strangers with the exclamation point. You know what I'm saying? I'll be going around and writing down on my. I press J to journal. I fucking open that shit up, and there's a list going all the way down. Every once in a while, I'll go back to like I'm like level 50, and I still have one from like level 10. Mans checks his list, bro. I'll be opening up the fucking journal and checking every once in a while. I'll be like, what the fuck is up, boys? He runs the NPC dialogue dry. Real. Life is really just a bunch of side quests if you think about it. Exactly. I talked about me. Actually, there was someone I talked to recently, ironically enough, about this. Someone, I was talking to them about like, what was it? It was something along the lines of, there's no reason for you to have to have a quote unquote like greater purpose, or for you to have like some sort of like end goal or something that needs to be like the quote unquote like driving aspect of your life, if that makes sense, right? Like to a certain extent, right? Some of us are very driven to create because we love certain things. We love music, we love film, we love creative work, we love doing certain things, X, Y, and Z, right? To a point where a lot of us make like a lot of like self-sacrifice. You know what I mean? However, there are also the people who happen to just want to get by day to day. They want to do like the 9 to 5. They want to just be able to do whatever the fuck they want at the end of the day, right? And in my eyes, I'm like, damn, that's actually kind of true. Because frankly, I don't think there is no reason to have like some sort of like grandiose reasoning at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I think it's more fun to just fucking side quest. I think it's infinitely more fun to just do random shit and have fun in like experiencing life the way that like anyone else would, by just fucking like having fun. Like if I had fun today, that's pretty good on my list. I think I'm doing pretty good. And I'm gonna do another side quest again. You know what I mean? Like you collect that journal. It's the same way. New MapleStory character. First time you open up MapleStory for the first time, I know damn well half of us never finished like 90% of those side quests we picked up. No, we just leveled, we hit 30, and then we go back to doing the job quest. I know damn well we didn't finish those side quests. But all that means is you could just go back and do the side quest. You're not committed to it either. Like you can pick and choose what side quests you can do. As a non-side quester, what is your definition of a side quest? If it's not a priority. If it is something like an objective that is quite literally stopping you from progressing in your life, that is a priority, right? You need to take care of that. A side quest is anything that's not a priority, right? Whether or not I go out to try a new restaurant in town does not stop me from progressing in my life. I will never have to go try out that restaurant in my life. It's not a necessity. But at the end of the day, I have the option to go to that restaurant. That is a side quest. I can go my entire life not trying to learn how to do a certain skill. I could never learn how to skateboard. I could never learn how to bungee jump. I could never learn how to snowboard. I could never learn how to do all these different things, right? They're not a necessity to my life, but they're a side quest. It's an option for me to do it. And I don't have to commit to doing it, but it's still a fun thing to experience with a secondary objective of just learning the skill or experiencing the thing. That's a side quest. Gotta unlock the skill tree? Exactly. And it's the same way. The skill tree, starting the side quest unlocks a new skill tree, which you can then dive in deeper and deeper. And that is your choice to make. It is then your choice to also respec. You know what I mean? You have the option to respec your life when you have the option to. Type shit. Unlocking them skill points and knowledge points, exactly. And the more skill points you unlock, the more you respec. The more options you have to respec. I love explaining life through video game analogies. It's so funny. Thank you, an artistic gamer, which only makes that infinitely funnier. Ah, yes. Gamer. I hate the idea of doing shit just because you need to or make it a way of living. Just let me enjoy the freaking ride at Lamau. I mean, but that's the same thing, no? It is like you can still have something that you need to do. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with still having something as a means of like, this is your life. I think that's fine, right? But that is to each their own. It's not like you have to. I made this username at 13. It's okay. In a way, the username you made at 13 has brought you here today. You've carried this with you up until now in order to make this exact statement, only to send that message, which is infinitely funnier. I'm not a gamer, so I'm still confused, but I think I have an idea. Okay, I see. There's nothing wrong with enjoying. Yeah, exactly. I mean, fuck it, bro. It's the same sense, right? Like you should be able to enjoy your life with or without certain things simply because you have the option to explore whatever it is that you want to explore. If something is cool to you or something is interesting to you, do it. The term makes it feel less scary. Exactly. Side quests are necessary. Don't be like me. I can't even do DDR dance. Lamau. I think it's time you embark on that journey to learn how to play DDR. I think you should go to your local arcade and/or any place that has DDR and try it out for a day or two. Looks like you know exactly what you're doing. Can you create the Shia LaBeouf video for motivation? I think I should. I think I would, honestly, if I could. DDR May? Sai, I guess I'm taking... Whoa. No. Don't text your ex. Don't text your ex. Don't do that. Wrong side quest. No. Don't go back down that one. That is a closed quest line. Quest line over, actually. Don't reopen that one. You don't need to go back to that one. No. Don't do that one. No reopening. I don't do that, guys. Do not do that. Closed chapter. Closed around. Soft locked quest line and not worth it. Don't reopen that. Guys, please, no, don't do that. Don't do it, man. You don't want that. I guarantee you. You lose XP? Yeah, it's the same way when you die in Maple Store, you lose part of your fucking experience. It's not worth it. You're gonna unlock the bad ending of the visual novel. Do not message. Exactly. I mean, no, if anything, you already unlocked it. You don't want to relive that. You know what I mean? Listen, you already have the save file. You already have like you go to the gallery. You already have all the fucking key visuals of the bad ending. It's done. You're done. Or you're out of there. Don't do that. No, dude, no. Claude's one of the girlies. He knows what's up. I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real is what I do. Key visuals are on your phone. Real, on God. Everyone just simultaneously lost their mind because everyone knows not to do that. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Delete those save files, bestie. Honestly, true. I also, unironically, yeah, just delete that shit. Confess to your crush and said, so true! Hey, new side quest right now. I'm me, quest giver. I'm the quest giver. Hey, go confess right now. You should tell them right now. Go message them right now. No crush, that was sad. Go to the better side quest. Damn. Haha, you're so funny. Haha, what? I'm sorry. My crush moved to Germany? What the fuck? What? Jesus. Can I skip this side quest? Well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the point. It's a side quest. Like, that was the whole point. I feel like we've already touched on this subject the entire time. Guys, it's a side quest for a reason. It's your choice. These are all optional things you don't have to do. Never touching that one. No. Can't my soulmate just appear in front of my door? No. No. Why not? You know, let me if there's one thing I've learned from playing Valorant, hey, ironically enough, this is something that kind of this is strangely enough something that I feel like applies both in and out of game. Actually, he's pulling the Valor card. No, this is like here's genuine advice. All right. I think something that you'll realize if you go back to like a lot of my VODs, right? And you'll realize the shift in playstyle specifically. One of the bigger reasons why you'll see that what helped me and Leo win a lot more games is starting to move into a more proactive role versus a very passive role or being very reactionary, right? The reason why it became infinitely more easier for me to start feeling more impactful was switching to duelist. Was realizing, hey, I'm on Sentinel. If I'm out of abilities on Cypher, I'm just gonna fight like a duelist. I've burned all my cages. I only have cam and trip. No one's flank. I'm just gonna go fight. If I have exhausted all of my options, if I have done my duty, I am just going to fight. I'm going to take an active role in my life in this round to do what I have to do. To have an impact. Right? There is no reason for anyone to sit there and wait for things to come to you or for things to happen when you can go out and just fucking fight. Fight for it. Right? I think it's similarly. Like, if I want to win a round, I'm gonna fight to win the round. If I want to win the game, I'm gonna fight to win the game. If I want to be happy about something, I'm gonna fight to be fucking happy. Right? If I'm going through shit, I just gotta fight through it. I'll get over it. But as long as I'm still in the driver's seat, I'm just gonna keep throwing hands. This is like I will do what it takes to get the wins in my life, the wins in my games. I have places where I want to be. And if I want to be happy and if I want to be a winner, I'm just going to keep fighting for it. So that's that. I get that we all wish for someone to fall into our lap or show up at our doorstep one day. But nothing's ever going to change the fact that things will happen so long as you are active about it. You put in the work, shit will happen. Yeah, but what if I'm lazy? That's on you, man. That's your choice. At the end of the day, it's all a choice. Like, I'm not gonna tell you like it's impossible because it's not. There are some things that are inherently out of your control. Yes. But everything else, anything else in your life at this point in time, hey, you have control over something. You can change the course of your day right now. You make the active choice to do the things that you do. All right. Simple as, boys. Simple as. Dang, my mind clear now. Yes. Yes, man, I miss these Yap sessions, bro. Okay, now put it in layman's terms. How to duelist IRL. I am just entering into the wild. No smokes, no flash, no nothing. The way that I see it, you can't W key your way into everything, but also you do know the routing you can take. If you want to hit a site, there is a specific way to hit site. If you're Jet, you have dash, you have smoke, you dash into smoke, you set it up. Easy. You're ISO, you have shield, you have wall. Figure it out. You messed it up one time? All right, you got next round. That's it. Like, sure, like some things can't happen again, some things will happen again. You live and learn. You just gotta keep figuring it out. I started thinking of the 20 gifted. What the heck? Just imagining explaining the concept of Valorant to my homegirls just to give this analogy. Take hold of your destiny. You had fight with, not fight with your bare fist, but I don't know. I've simply learned to I don't know, man. I think that's like the one thing I feel like one thing I kind of taken away from a lot of things recently is no matter how helpless I feel, more often than not, it like I have the ability to do the small things day to day, right? No matter how tired or how sad I am about certain things, at the end of the day, I still have the choice to like get up. I have the choice to go to the gym. I have the choice to just wash my hands, drink water. You know what I mean? It is literally that. Do you wash your hands after? Yes, I wash my hands after. Thank you. Even during streams and even when I pee during rounds, I still wash my hands, man. Come on. Who do you take me for? Who do you take me for? Come on, man. What are you trying to say about me right now? Ugh. With soap? With soap. What the fuck? What's the point of washing your hands if you're not gonna do it with soap? Excuse me? So I should be a duelist and tell my situationship that I actually like him and we should make it official? I mean, if that's what you want to fucking do. I personally, by the way, I don't like the idea of quote unquote situationships. I think you should either figure it out, and if you feel a certain way, then you should make it official. If you don't, then you don't. Like, that's, you know? I feel like situationships are so, like, why does it need to be messy? Why does it need to be so up in the air? Why do you not have definite answers? Simply just figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, just, like, dude. Know your worth, but like, bro. But I'm indecisive? Then stop being indecisive. Figure it out. What do you want out of this? If you want the relationship, then you got the relationship. If you don't want a relationship, then don't do that. It's not worth it. Think about all the time you're spending on someone you are unsure about versus the time you could be spending on someone you are sure about. What's the point? What's the point? It's complicated? It really isn't. Let's be so fucking real. It's like, bro, you are not 18. You know what I mean? You're not in high school. You're probably an adult at this point. It's not worth the fucking problems. It's not worth the misunderstanding. It's not worth like the miscommunication. Just like spend the time with people who want you for you and that you want them for them. Invest in a relationship that you feel is worth it. That you feel like you genuinely do want this person. Like, what is the point in a situationship? Wait, like, what? You either commit or dip. Do you like you diffuse a spike, commit? Yeah, well, pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. If my duo is covering for me when I'm diffusing a spike, I'm sick in that. Pros don't fake. So explain to me why it is complicated. It really isn't. Let's be fucking real. Is he crashing out? I'm crashing out, and I feel like this is a valid crash out. Situationships aren't worth it. Just fucking like invest in better relationships. Go big or go home, Jesus. Speaking the truth, what can I say? What if you're not ready to be in a relationship though? Then the time you spend should be invested in yourself. And then you can figure out when you're ready for it. Woo. Too much work? Then do what you need to do for yourself so it's not too much work. Anyway, I clocked that shit. All I'm saying is, know your worth, girlies. Don't, yeah. Clock it, real and true. Can you put it in Bleach terms now? How would I do this? I'm trying to think. Put it in Bleach terms. You need to realize you are never going to unlock your Bankai if you're wishy-washy about it. And if you yourself are not ready for the Bankai is going to take you out. You know what I'm saying? You and your Zanpakuto need to be one. And that's how a Bankai happens. Okay, Kamen Rider terms now. Ah, shit. Fuck. If you yourself are not ready to use the hazard trigger, there's no way you are ready to use the genius bottle. There's no way for you to fuck. What else do I got? Pokemon. Ah, shit. Mega Man turn. Fuck. The analogy Grand Blue style. Look at my lawyer, bruh. I'm a free man. I'm gonna need it in One Piece terms. You are not hitting Gear 4 if you're not hitting Gear 3. Kamen Rider term, but before decade? Let me think about this one. This one's actually kind of hard. Before decade. Shit. Wait, this is actually, wait, let me cook. Before decade, there's Deno, there's Kabuto, Hibiki, Blade, Faiz. Oh, okay. I got it. You can't clock up until you cast off. Oh. Let me cook. Woo. Can we get that Mega Man terms? Shit. You in Mega Man Battle Network terms, but we're gonna use Battle Network 6. You can do slash cross, but you cannot do slash beast form until you have slash crossed. You cannot access the beast forms until you hit the first cross fusion. Fuck. What the fuck? What about Soul Eater terms? Shit, that one's tough. Put it in Reiwa Rider terms? Let me think. How would I do this? Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think. Nah, Reiwa Rider is kind of hard, man. I'm genuinely trying. I'm putting so much effort into actually thinking about this. Because in my mind, I'm trying to use Geats as an example, because realistically, you cannot access Geats 9 if you did not have Booster Buckle. If you did not experience the Booster Buckle, you probably could not hit Geats 9. Jesus Christ. Can you do this in Sonic the Hedgehog terms? How are you to ever reach Super Sonic? How are you supposed to be Super Sonic if you did not collect all the Chaos Emeralds? Put it in Italian brain rot terms? I don't know any of that, so I can't help you there. I miss my wife tails. What the fuck? In math terms, how are you to find critical points if you're not to use derivatives? You can't reach the ultimate life form. Wingstop terms? What the fuck do you want from me? You guys are asking a lot of things that I am like, all right, hold on a second. This may or may not be possible. Can neither confirm nor deny. Gimme Chicken Land? What? You opened a whole door? Oomph, don't do this for free. My bad. This is a membership stream now. Sorry, I hate to break it to you guys. Explain it in a Mickey voice. Fuck. I don't know what I got for that one. I'm gonna be honest. Paywall it. I'd say I cooked. You're trying your best. I want to see how far it can go because it's impressive at this point. Because there's so many analogies that we can do. There are so many analogies for you to understand how this concept works. Take control of your life. There are so many things within your reach that you can grab onto. Cling to it for your dear fucking life. For that will be what progresses you forward. You climb a mountain, and the only way you climb a mountain is one grip at a time. Can you do it in accounting terms? Fuck. A spreadsheet does not finish itself. Every entry is one part of the spreadsheet that you need to get for that next report, is all I'm saying. That's the boy failure term? What the fuck? Can you do it in mixing terms? Fuck. No, mixing is too flexible. Hey, you are probably you can't master a track until you finish the actual mix. Can you explain it in frat bro terms? You can't join the frat bro until you go through hazing, man. Kind of need to start charging for these. What the fuck? Can you do it? What the fuck? Can you do it in basketball terms? I don't know. You can't learn to. You can't shoot a 3 until you can shoot or you can't shoot a 3 until you do at least one layup. Gym terms, you're not benching a 315 until you've benched the bar. Can you do it in boxing terms? You're not knocking someone out in one punch until you have a good jab. Nah, I'm different. Watch this. Can you do it in Taco Bell terms? I don't know how I do that one, actually. I'm genuinely astonished. I hate to break it to you. I don't know. Let me cook. Let me fucking cook. Biking terms. You're not. No one is ever pushing 300 watts until they've like trained for like done their first training session. I think we lost the original point now. Oh yeah, 100% we did. 100% we lost it. But I think at the end of the day, the main point still stands. I think it doesn't matter what happens in your life. It's important to play an active role in the life that you live now. And it doesn't matter what, like, anything that stands in your way, you must work towards the life that you want to live. And you must claw away and push aside anything else that stands in the way of that. I don't know how we got here, but I'm vibing. That's what I'm fucking saying. Some things come and go, but the life I live is still here. We went on our filler arc. Real and true. In avoid situationships, I guess. Yeah. Dude, this is like those anime dubbing compilations. So true, King Pop Off. Real and true. Real and true, actually. Our side quest? Exactly. One Piece or Bleach filler arc. I think One Piece filler arcs are more enjoyable. I genuinely do not enjoy Bleach filler arcs. I hate to say it. As much as I love the series, Bleach filler arcs aren't for me. Sorry. I would never wish upon anyone the Bount arcs. I don't think I just don't think the Bount arcs aged very well, in my opinion, but you know. You'd sound good in those abridged dubs, TBH. You have the dub abridged voice. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? But also kind of true. Kind of true. Kind of true. Ironically enough, actually no, I can't talk about that one. But let's just say there was potential. There was potential. At least the other arcs were decent on their own. Also true. This is like that depressing RPG side quest that would stick to your mind even if you wake up and think about what the fuck. Lamau. Claude Clawmark abridged. I don't even think you need to say abridged because let's be fucking honest. Like this is just how I like 98% of my streams are basically all the time. We can't say abridged because I am just myself. It is only abridged when it is simply an established character that we are satirizing, right? This is just the experience of coming to my stream, period. He's official and canon content? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either this or 12-hour Valorant. What can I say? Duality of man. I am either crashing out and hitting my chair like it's no tomorrow, which by the way, I actually bruised the bottom of my hand. Like I played it, dude, ever since that, I was like, oh shit, that hurt. And then I just had to deal with it the rest of that stream, by the way. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So are you gonna rank in JP? Yes, but that's not till later. Is the chair okay? Yeah. Damn, you still in Immortal though? Yeah. Would you play Dead by Daylight? Not really. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not crazy about it. Did you see the Grand Blue Fantasy Mars? Yes, I did. What the fuck, man? If the chair is still usable, that's what I'm saying. It's still usable. What's the ping you have to JP server in Street Fighter 6? Hopefully that won't be an issue. Yeah, it won't be. It won't be. Don't worry about that. How we all feeling? Baller. Baller. Sorry, my brain instantly thought of that like Roblox image that's like baller. You know what I mean? You hit an old school Maple Store when it comes out officially? Is it? Is that a thing? What? Oh, cool. What does the stream title mean? Originally it was just I was going to stream for like an hour max, but then now it is not an hour anymore. So yeah. That was how long until next Valorant stream? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Friday. It might be Friday because we might do HopCon because I want to play. They announced an official old school server. Oh, cool. We're trying to drag this longer. Lamau. Yep. Hey, I'm just trying to keep. I'm trying to keep my vibes. Is all I'm saying, boys. I think it's important. Like, hey, even if vibes can be down, it's important that we simply just chill out and vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, now is the time to we get up, get active, and we chilling out, relaxing, maxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside the school. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of boys, do you look at the channel demographics? I do, and I will forever. Some things I've simply just come to terms with. You know what I'm saying? Some things I've simply just accepted. We're all boys at heart. We're all homies at heart, is all I'm saying. But actually, let me just say, it's gotten better. The ratios have gotten better. We are like unironically, some more fellas have been joining, which I kind of fuck with. And you know what? That's a win in my book. Was it all the Valor streams? I don't know, maybe, but it's a win in my book. We've like, now there are more homies. And that's what I'm you know what? I mean, I'm gonna be so real. Hey, anything, anyone, anything, I don't care. You pull up stream, let's fucking go. We're not homies, okay? No, we homies, fellas. It don't matter. You open stream, oh God. It don't matter. You open stream, you're a homie, exactly. You say we ball. That's what I'm saying. All my fellas, yeah. I'll be a bro for you, bro. Real? I got real shit. Ah, shit, you got me, bro. In this club, we're all fellas. Ah, so real and true. Ah, freedom, real. I just joined and it's a swarm of hitting up homies. Hey, real and true, bruh. Real and true, bruh. Who in UGM will be the first frat boys real talk? I hate to break it to you. Dude. Except I don't drink, but you know what? Dude, you know it. I was never part of a frat, by the way. Let me make that very clear. I think I was too busy doing math to be part of a frat. hate to break it to you. You give the energy though. Ooh, hate to break it to you on that one too. We're all in a fret at heart. What the fuck? Low key? And what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Too busy being a nerd to be a fuckboy? Yo, you could not get that out of me is all I'm saying. No, he just acts silly. Exactly. I think I'm too silly to be a fuckboy. In my opinion, I think I'm too silly. I think I don't take anything seriously enough to ever be part of like to be a fuckboy, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. Don't happen. In my opinion. What? Funny guy indeed. You can just do the laugh. You're too goofy. You're too goofy. Exactly. Exactly. I just do the laugh and then people are like, oh my god, fuckboy. And I'll be like, what? What? People keep saying I got a fuckboy laugh, and I'm like, no. Well, like wiggle my finger, my index finger. No. You have various laughs. This is vaguely true. In the voice pack, so Green Goblin. Whoa, what? Couldn't be me. Ha ha ha. People mistake you for a frat boy and you just pull out the common writer terms. Listen, the day that I get my Decade driver is the day it's over for everybody. Insert Mr. Krabs left. Yeah, I hate to break it to you guys. You give Sokka from Avatar Last Airbender vibes. What the fuck, man? The paywalled laugh, no way. It's true. I do paywall that. Unintentionally, though. Coffee Holic, thank you for the 5 months. I'll go through all the member stuff later. How about millionaire laugh? Sorry, hate to break it to you. No, not happening. If it happens unintentionally, not me. Am I doing it ever intentionally? No, not happening. You can go. You know what? I give you guys free fucking reign. If you were to ever catch me doing the quote unquote millionaire laugh, if there are any moments that you describe to be like quote unquote fuckboy-esque, be my guest. Try. I want you to build an entire court case. Prove that shit. Not happening, boys. Y'all hear that? No. You better make a strong ass case if you're gonna be doing that. Objection? What? Ah, you're so funny, King. Look at my Lambo. What the fuck? We're all about to be lawyers. Damn. Objection. Case closed, detective. What? Okay, I'm gonna enter law school to prove you. On God. Clawmark getting those degrees. Everybody finish your schools now. One side of Outclaws defending Claude and one side against Claude. Hey, well, I'll be. There's a number of you out there who don't seem to believe in your sheriff. And there's only one sheriff in town. And that's me, deputy. Now, why are we cowboys? Well, out here in the West, it's free range. All right, Doug Dimmadome. Yeah, I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner and founder of the Doug Dimmadome Dome. Well, fuck if I know. It's high noon. I thought you were Sir Claude of America, not the sheriff. Well, you see, who's to say? And give us a yeehaw, yeehaw. We need an antagonist for a good story. What the fuck? Thought you were our president? What can I say? A president can also be a sheriff. Are you trying to manifest our destiny? Well, he's multitasking. Well, listen here. When you got multiple jobs, you wear multiple hats. It's the same thing. Who says he can't be both? Exactly. Is this what? This town ain't big enough for the both of us. There can only be one deputy. Our president's Delulu? Why would I be Delulu? I don't know where I'm Delulu. I simply just live my life. What is this RP? I don't know, man. There's a snake in my boot. Barbie. I'll be Barbin they be. Why wouldn't you be? I don't know. Now what was that? I don't fucking know. Actually. They accuse you of being Delulu. They just hate your whimsy. I agree. I think they are trying to say that they are trying to rip away from me the character that I am. Whatever. The haters will say what they want. I simply do not care. I think that is the forever takeaway is simply just live the life you wish to live. Speak your truth. Sorry, the has come along as a result of my fucking my Finana impression, guys. I hate to say it. I think no, I'm not. It's rubbing on you? Yeah, baby. No. Nuh-uh. Are you giving me this attitude right now? She's catching strays. Bah, 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 bah. What do you mean? Now you just need the fit, bro. I'm telling you, man. There's gonna be one day she misses the stream and I'll be like, my time has come. I'll turn on that stream and I'll be like hi guys. One day, and no one will know. You said, coach, let me in. On God. Sounds like a future April Fool's prank. Well. I'll be looking off into the sun. Me when some shit happen and I'll be like, yep. Yeah. Like the dog. I always be looking over the sunset like the dog. What can I say, boys? I think it's funny as fuck. Every single time I have a moment, I hit that dog emote. With the sunset, yeah, it's kind of funny. The dog emote is my favorite thing of all time. He likes a dog. Oh, dog. A hot dog. I need the next food tweet's gonna be a hot dog. I'm like, dog, hot dog, dog. And that's good. That's it. I'm gonna do it in the car though. I gotta bring back the car ones. I think the car food videos are so much better. I'm gonna be so honest. Hell yeah, another one at the collection. I still need to. I'm trying to see if my manager will let me upload the upload the rest of the fucking videos as shorts. Ah. Bro, where are the TikToks? When I get the okay that I will have a TikTok account. I don't know if I will. Tickety talks. Oh god, every single time I hear the word ironically enough, I don't think about TikTok. I think about fucking Clocky from Star Rail, where he's like TikTok. Or no, I think of Illyra's impression of Clocky, because the way she does it is just TikTok, and I think it's funny as fuck. Yeah, I don't know why. I've like barely heard the actual like audio for Clocky though. Make them YouTube shorts? Yeah, exactly. I think of Alira's impressions, period. What other impressions are there, boys? I can't even think of any other impressions now I think about it. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. I haven't done like random impressions in like quite some time. I'm gonna be so honest. Mr. Krabs. Okay, everybody knows Mr. Krabs, guys. Everybody knows the name. Mr. Squidward. You're losing me a lot of money. Baby cry? I can't baby cry, dude. I can't baby cry. I don't know how she does it. Oh, hells yes. No. That's legitness. That was legitness. Every single time she says that shit. The Kronk one will always be my favorite. Fuck. Do I have it in me right now? Hold up. How do I? Sorry, I gotta get into the mindset. I gotta get started. We gotta start out like warm up to it. You know what I mean? We gotta warm up to it a little bit. We gotta hit it with that. Hey Peter, hey Peter, hey Peter. Oh yeah, the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. There you go. You warm up with the hey Peter, and you get into it. I'm sorry, you said why am I getting the chills? I thought you said why am I getting chilies, and I was like, let's fucking go, bro. Maybe I should hit a chilies tonight. Low key, I think I'm getting chilies tonight. Oh, dude, wait. No, I know what I'm doing for dinner. Oh fuck, you're right. Oh my god, I don't know what I was thinking. Shit, bro. Triple dipper type beat? That's what I'm fucking saying. Yo, hop on Chili's, dog. Listen. In this harrowing time of inflation, there's only so many places. The fast food is on a downward trend. I think most fast food, for the price that it is, isn't great anymore. But you know what is? Chili's. Chili's is expensive though. I think for what you get, for at least what you get, at least I'm paying more than I would for a fucking like a random shit double cheeseburger for $10. Like, I kind of fuck with the Chili's taste. And like, at least there's like a kind of a value menu for the most part. You can get so much for 20 bucks. Exactly. Chili's crash out. Chili's glazing. Chili glazing. Yeah. You get more what they want you pay for in comparison. Exactly. What's your usual Clawman? Triple dipper. That and when they had the 2 for 20. 2 entrees for 20 bucks. And now they have like this weird combo now for like 1 entree like 20 bucks, but no, it's 1 app, 1 entree, and a drink. So it's like you can get the unlimited chips and salsa, and then also get your main entree, and then also a drink. And it's like, honestly, pretty fucking good in my eyes. Unfortunately, I don't like Chili's. I tried it twice and didn't vibe with it. Hey, that's okay. But I will say, you go to literally any other sit-in restaurant. It doesn't just have to be Chili's. I'm simply just saying Chili's solely for the fact because that is what I like. And this is what I grew up on. But that does not change the fact that you can go to literally any other sit-in restaurant and you will still have a similar experience. I use Chili's as an example for the sake of example, but it only works because I really do like Chili's. But again, this can be applied to literally anything else. All I'm saying is fast food's all right. You don't get a lot for your value anymore, but I will say sit-in restaurants are on the up and up, and they're kind of worth it now. Who got sit-in restaurant money? You do, because you probably spend that amount on fast food. If you do, they're pretty much almost of equal value at some point. And now you get more at a sit-in restaurant for the same amount. We've hit that point. Listen, I love me a good Applebee's dinner. Hey. Bowl of pho is the same price as a Whopper meal, I fear. Exactly, man. Fuck, like, it's... prices are crazy, man. Live life, get good food. Live life. Live life. Food good. Eat. Get in the cold food, out the hot food. Eat hot, cold. Eat. Meat good. Period. It's so true. I'm gonna go sit in a Jollibee's because it's still cheap and but yummy. Exactly. I think Jollibee's is also a good option. I eat work food with the discount. Hey, that's even better. Man, this combo makes me hungry. I'm also pretty fucking hungry. I also I wanted to figure out my dinner tonight. And I think low key, I think everyone should figure out the dinner. You know what I mean? I think you know what? You know what? I think everyone should go treat themselves to a nice meal tonight. And if you can't do something crazy, just get like something nice for yourself. Like just one simple nice thing for yourself. It's 10 a.m. It doesn't have to be dinner. It could be a nice lunch. It could be a nice brunch. I want you right now, tonight, or today, or this morning, whatever it is, okay? I want you to treat yourself. I want you, no matter how you're feeling right now, I think it is a good thing to do something good for yourself to either bring you out of the dumps or treat yourself because something is good happening today. I think it now is the time to take care of yourself. Treat yourself right now. There you go. There you go. If not for yourself, do it because I told you to. If you don't feel like you deserve it, do it because I said so. You should do something nice for yourself right now. Because I think you deserve good things. Boom. Taking Claude Pape with me? Exactly. Exactly. Ooh, whoa. Delivery hotdog and salt pepper squid? Wait, that's kind of fire. Wait a minute. I can mess with that, low key. Yo. You might be onto something. Yo, low key, maybe it's a dim sum type beat tomorrow. I haven't had dim sum in a little bit. Shit. Sounds so nice. Real and true. Real and true. Damn, I'm dim sum deprived now, bro. I low key. Oh my god, my. there's ow fuck, bro. There's that. It's I'm either want dim sum or I could low key. Now some of you guys might think I don't know, man. Throw dashing boy right now, bro. I was about to say low key. I don't really want a bowl of pho, but I could really kill a fucking bowl of boy right now. I'm like, ooh. Japanese or Chinese food? I prefer Japanese food, but I will never knock a good opportunity for good Chinese food. You know what I mean? I would never knock an opportunity. All I'm saying is I love food, like all food valid in my eyes. I'll eat whatever the fuck. I'm hungers, you know what I'm saying? I'm hungers. I could do anything. Oh. Hot dog sounds so good now. Ooh. Soup moment. Little soup, noodle soup moment. I could kill for some food. Do I get the burger or the sausage wrap? You could the burger. Yes. I thought gym boys don't care about food. Ironically enough, well, we do. Or what I say we? I'm not here to fucking represent that shit. All I'm saying is, I mean, I care about my macros for the most part. Like I need to be hitting like 160 grams protein per day. But you know that depends on person to person. Why the fuck did I say we? JC, they were gifting the 10. What the fuck? Also, JC, they were gifting the 1 earlier. Do you enjoy spicy food? Yes. High key, all these food talk makes me want to order with my zero money. No. If you have zero money, treat yourself in a different way. You know what I mean? Don't put yourself at risk if you have the zero money. I think it's important to remember, be careful. Take care of yourself. Take care of the things that need to be taken care of. And that's the important part, okay? I don't want no one doing some crazy shit, all right? Be happy, but be responsible. Exactly. Treat yourself, but, you know, don't go crazy. Homemade food is also really good. Exactly. I think it's equally as much. You can treat yourself to simply just have setting aside the time to like cook something good. Cook something that you wanted to cook because it would be fun to cook. I will never forget the night at my old place where I was at the time for some reason really fucking into making I really liked making pork katsu. I really liked learning how to fry and properly brine my pork chops and properly tenderizing that shit. Like, it was so much fucking fun. And you know what? We set aside a day where I just did that shit for like 3-4 hours straight. And that was the most fun for me. That was a treat for myself. That pork was expensive, but it was good. And you know what? That's all it really takes. It may not be buying food outright, but just the act of treating myself and having a good time with friends and frying food was good. 1 to 10, how high is your spice tolerance? Like 7, 8, maybe. Not like super high, but like it's not bad. Like I'd say I'm better than most. How easy can you eat the bulldog ramen? That shit goes down easy. I don't know what to tell you. Like I can do 2x. One chip challenge. One chip challenge. All right, I'm gonna be so real. One chip is easy. One chip is not that hard, dog. If I'm being so for real, one chip is nothing. Nah, you lying, bro. One chip is not. And at least a 9 then. The one chip is not nearly as bad as you think it is. Would you try the toe of Satan? That one I'm scared of. That one I'm actually scared of. Toe of Satan is a different situation entirely. Ooh, Mala Bulldog is top tier though. I like... There is one that I like, but I don't remember it specifically the flavor anymore. How about Jin Ramen? Jin Ramen I think is not spicy like at all, dude. My spice tolerance is level 2 cocoa curry. I haven't pushed my limits on the cocoa curry yet, so I don't know. You've inspired me to start going to the gym, but the college gym bros scare me so bad. Simply stop being scared. Why be scared of them if they simply do not exist in your peripheral? Why be scared of them when you can simply just do your workout? What do the college gym bros do to stop you from doing your workout? Are you scared of a horror game? Simply just don't be scared anymore. Realize scared of a horror game? Don't be scared. It is simply just a game. A horror movie? Ah, sorry. It's a movie, dog. Just close your eyes? Nah, just win. It's embarrassing, bro. What's embarrassing? Doing your workout? No. What is embarrassing about taking care of your health? What is embarrassing about building your muscles up? What is embarrassing about simply just taking care of yourself in a way that they are equally as much are doing so? The gym bros are also there working out to like improve their fitness. You are there to improve your fitness. What is there to be embarrassed about? We need your aura, bro. I'm telling you, there it is. That's the aura right there. That's you need to simply walk in with unabridged confidence. The first step is always hard, bro. I know. I was there too. It also took me a while to go to the gym. And then now I have this unbridled fucking confidence. I'm the size of a twig. I look goofy as fuck holding anything over 10 pounds. No. Because the sooner or later, when you start getting past the 10-pound mark, it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look awesome because you're gonna build the muscle. You will get there. You just have to do it. That's it. It won't look goofy if you just keep doing it. There is nothing to feel goofy about when at the end of the day, you are simply working towards something that they equally as much are doing as well. I trust me. Go. Yeah, no, that's true. You trust me. You should trust yourself. Trust yourself that you can do the things that you are there to do. You are there to get your good workout. You are there to improve your fitness. You are there to build your muscle because that is your choice to do. And other random college gym bros, they are simply just there in your peripheral. But they are not your workout. They are not the demons that you are tackling right now. They are not the objective at the end of the day. The objective for your workout is for you to handle the weight in front of you. That's it. Boom. Ay. You the main character? No. I am simply just a part of this story here. Like I said, live your life. You got to throw hands for your own life is all I'm saying. That's your story. You are your own protagonist and you will be the one to write your own stories. I am here to just remind you of that. Boom. It's so drink. Yeah. Period. Anyway, that's that. I want to take a shower because I'll be out here yelling and shit, and I'm sweaty, so I kind of want to shower. Low keto. Shower. Put on some pants for once in my fucking life. Go to Chili's, bro. Like, what can I say? It's time to go to Chili's. Can we go to Chili's, Vin? I don't know. You yelled so much you got sweaty. I mean, it's hot as fuck in this room. Like, I don't have the air conditioner on right now, unfortunately. So, you know, it's kind of when I'm putting the fucking energy on the floor, you know, that shit's this is an activity. You think I don't lay it on the line for you guys? You think I'm just half-assing what I say to you people? Nah. When I'm in the trenches. We're in the trenches. And when I'm out here trying to tell you guys to take care of yourself and to do these things and to you know, just say all this dumb shit half the time, I gotta put my whole being into this. It's hot as fuck in this room. From his chest and his lungs, right? Exactly. I say this shit with my chest. Bros, John self-care? Exactly. When I say for you to take care of yourself, take care of yourself. I mean that. Prioritize yourself. I don't joke around when I say this. It is an unironic value that I have that is equally as important, that you do everything in your power to take care of yourself first. I'm here to provide you a good time, and I'm here to provide you with entertainment. I'm here to tell you, like, what ABC 1 2 3. But at the end of the day, the life that you live is in your hands. And I'm here to just remind you of that. All right. Now, you take today and you do good things. You do good things for yourself today. Yeah. I think everyone should enjoy themselves today. Goes away thing with the Akashupa. What the fuck? You so real. You so real for that, dog. Really appreciate it. Now go get Chili's. On God. Again. Armed it. Okay. Anyway. Miko, thank you for the 1 month. Little Leaf, thank you for the 12 months. Alyssa, thank you for the 17 months. Louis, thank you for the member. Flo, thank you for the member. Alvin, thank you for the member. You can think of the super. Eurythic, thank you for the member. Vom, thank you for the 11 months. Sai, thank you for the member. August, thank you for the 15 months. Breathing for the 14 months. R, thank you for the 1 month. KMJ, thank you for the member. Crips, thank you for the 10 months. Bowie, thank you for the 5. Crips, thank you for the super as well. Coffeeholic, thank you for the 5 months. Peach, thank you for the member. Ice Cold, thank you for the member. Jesse, thank you for gifting the 1 evening. Thank you for the member. Small Cousin, thank you for the member. Hikari, thank you for the 17 months. Chi, thank you for the 1 month. Emi, thank you for the 17 months. Kozue, thank you for the Akashupa. Feline, thank you for the 4 months. Najee, I think with the 8 months. Okami, I think with the 16 months. Loa, I think with the 9 months. Artisti, Arst, I think with the 5 months. Megan, I think with the 17 months. Aight. Thank you for the member. Taste the flavor. Marshall, thank you for 13 months. Miyuki, thank you for the 11 months. All right. Mo, thank you for the 11 months. I'm bad at Victoria, thank you for the soup as well. Perry, thank you for the 17 months. All right, I'm gonna go take a shower and get all pampered up for fucking Chili's. Chicken, thank you for the 17 months. Yeah. You know those like the Disney Channel transitions, like yeah. All right, bye. Take care of yourselves.